So kind of want to start back in the beginning, right? So I first got introduced to trading itself through crypto. So I started off trading crypto 2017, and it wasn't so much trading, it was more like investing, right? So I would buy and hold, and that didn't go too well. That was 2017. I was like 18 years old, 6 years ago. And one of my friends actually introduced me to Forex through IML. I'm not sure if you know IML Academy. So I went to their seminar. I was actually pretty excited.
Where was this seminar?
This was here in Miami because I'm actually from.
Oh, you
I'm
said
Cuban. Yeah, I'm Cuban.
Born and raised in here.
I was raised here, born in Cuba. So I
Okay.
came when I was 5. Yeah, so I got invited to the seminar, and from the way it sounded like a good opportunity, right? I said, you know what? I've always been like hustling, making money online. I enjoyed making money through my phone or computer. So I took the opportunity and I went. And I was excited at first. I saw it as a great opportunity to learn. And little did I know I wasn't going to be trading that much. It was more recruiting. So I quickly realized that, you know what, thank you for teaching me about Forex, but this isn't what I want, right? I didn't want to recruit. I wanted to trade. And so that's how I got introduced initially to Forex. But that was literally the beginning of my trading journey. And to be honest with you, it's been a long, dark road. And
Dark, he says.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's the word you choose.
That is literally the word. And I know a lot of people go through it. Like, it's not just me. And the way that I like to look at it is simple. There's 2 types of people that come into trading, right? The first mindset is like the gambler mentality, right? And the second person is that person that's afraid to lose money. And I feel like for me, I was the gambler, 100%. Like, I wanted to make a lot of money quick, and I didn't care about anything except gambling, right? Like, I just wanted to make money. And then, but there's 2 sides to every coin. When you look at the other person that's scared to risk, that's also not good. So for you to be a successful trader, kind of have to find the middle ground where you know you're going to be risking money and you take calculated risk. So you accept that risk before you even enter a trade. So it's been a long process to actually get from the beginning to where I'm at now. And after I got introduced to Forex through IML, I lost a lot of money. I was working as a dispatcher for a trucking company, making $500 a week. And bro, I kid you not, every 2 weeks I would put $1,000 into Hugo's Way live account, blow it in one day, like trying to flip that to 5, 10K. And it was like an endless cycle of losing. And the craziest part is that I wouldn't realize what was going on, right? And now obviously it's like, wow, like I made that same mistake over and over. But during that time, it's just keep losing money. And eventually, so I did that for about a year and a half of consistently like
When you were
losing.
18, you said?
Yeah.
Started?
I had a Camaro, and I was actually doing Uber Eats in my Camaro at one point, which is insane. And it's because I would lose all the money I would make from my job. Yeah, like I literally had to do Uber Eats on the side to try to make some extra money, and I would still put that into Forex. So don't get me wrong, it's not that I put in the money and instantly would lose it. There were winning trades that I would make, take the 1,000 to 3,000, but then I would end up blowing that money anyway. So it didn't really make sense, right?
That's the problem with small accounts for a lot of people, right?
Yeah, and
small
the risk.
account, but you want to make $1 million.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Never gonna happen.
Yep. And as a beginner, one of the things that influenced me to get that mindset, also aside from just the way that I am as a person, was what you see online, right? Because you're a new trader, you get introduced through whatever method, whether that be someone else or Instagram or whatever, and you're looking at these crazy numbers, and most of them are true. Most of them could, a lot of them could be fake. You never know, right? But you're looking at these crazy numbers and expecting that with your $1,000, you can make 50K in a day, right? And that's just, it doesn't make sense at all.
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit. It is. It really is, bro. And you have no idea until you actually get into it and you're like, wait, so these guys are making 50K. Why am I losing all my money? And it's like, I feel like trading itself is not hard. It's simple. Trading is not hard. The hard part is the actual psychology aspect of it, which I want to touch later on, because I feel like from my trading journey, the biggest change was my thinking, my mindset. And that's what made me profitable at the end. It wasn't so much the strategy, because going back to when I started, I did Forex for a year and a half. And during that time, I learned different strategies. Like, technical analysis is not hard, right? You can learn that within a few months. But I didn't have risk management or psychology. And that's what led me to lose so much money. So a year and a half goes by, losing, had no more to invest. I was literally like, all right, you know what? Let me take a break from trading. And fast forward, this was about 3 years ago. I started law school in Orlando. So I moved to Orlando from Miami, completely changed my circle.
You moved to Orlando from Miami.
It was a big shift, honestly. When I first arrived in Orlando, I was like, damn, like I miss Miami. But now it's like, it's the best thing that ever happened to me because I didn't know anyone in Orlando. I went, me and my girl, I rented a place, didn't know anybody, and I was locked in my house 24/7, bro.